We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Snell has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Travis.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four.
First baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Jankowski at third, Calhoun at second with 1 away. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Corey Seager. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Swinging a looper to left. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Here's Buster Posey now. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit well towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 31.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. Story brings it in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as this is grounded foul off to the left. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball well outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Runner at first here, one man out. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Judge is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony DeSclafani, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Polanco into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting. The first
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Jankowski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grossman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
number 53.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Unable to find the zone with the slider. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, look at that stop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Blake Snell. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard. He's
ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Hicks going back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and the throw is over his head.
Next to the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Sanchez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now.
next to the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Gio Urshela.
First baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He tripled last time up.
Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. 3 runs already home here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Calhoun coming on, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Jesse Winker will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Chad.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Rangers,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Hoskins.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, Jorge.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the pitch.
Seager.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Buster Posey, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Judge is right there, 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Anderson Tejeda will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 83.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0. That's ball 2.
So the Bronx Bombers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
The center fielder, Travis.
Tyler Lyons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Luis Robert is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
He's hitting for the Rangers, number 88, Luis Robert.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge is under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Mike Ford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The Yankees down to their final out, And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell gets the W on the mound. Anthony DeSclafani struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.